single-handedly decided is for her to do, and it's her burden to bear. I've been so appalled by the way she has behaved that it has really made me question everything she said, but then also made me question what was wrong in my heart that needed to know all the dirt, you know? It's my pride. I just wanted to know what was really true. And not because I love the truth so much, but because it made me feel powerful to have the facts and I wasn't going to be deluded. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Cheer Denise. I will not take too much of your time. I just wanted to make sure that I made a video about this, and I hope you can stay for the end, at least for the beginning, because that's the real part I want you to hear. What I want to tell you today is that I'm really sorry. I just want to apologize from my whole heart to you, because over the weekend I began to feel a lot of conviction that I've shared stories on my channel that I did not know to be 100% fact, and I shared them with you as though they were God's honest truth. And I was wrong to do that. Specifically, I've been convicted that I share.
Hi everybody, my name is Lasha and I am looking to find pictures of Erica Kirk and Charlie Kirk, and I wanted to talk about Cheer Denise, influencers, platforms, and why it's so important that when you watch a YouTube channel, you know, when people get up into the 100,000s and so on, and you start to gain that momentum, it's like if 137,000 people like Cheer Denise have tickets to sell, that means, you know, she's really sitting in front of an audience, as it were, of 137,000 people in a stadium. That's a lot of people. She has a huge platform. And I will get into it a little bit later, but I just wanted to go live really quickly because I would like to break down Erica Kirk's behavior after Charlie Kirk's assassination. I want to break down Candace Owens's investigation, and I want to share my opinion on Cheer Denise, Candace Owens, Erica Kirk, and Charlie Kirk, and my theory. And Candace Owens's theory is not based on lies or untruth. And I don't know how Cheer Denise can actually sit there. Hello, Michelle. I don't know how Cheer Denise can actually sit there and say that Candace Owens isn't a reliable source. I don't understand it. I'll read you the transcript, okay? Or why don't listen? Let's just listen to her voice. Now, she started her channel. Hi, Michelle. She started her channel the same time I did. And my channel is a tiny channel because I tried to start this channel as a non-donation charity wherein I give, if I were to monetize, I would give away money to help people. And I've already done that with my own money because I'm not monetizing yet. But Cheer Denise is so talented. She is. But in my opinion, she's a hypocrite. She's done stuff like this. She did this to Lady Colin Campbell. And this is my opinion. And I just, she talks about influencers. She's an influencer. She has 137,000 people. Imagine people, you sitting in front of 137,000 people and talking. And when people are vulnerable, they really, really listen to quote unquote YouTubers. I don't like the word influencer. You know, participation maybe. Michelle, have you been here before, or where are you from? Are you familiar with what I'm talking about? Because I want to break down Charlie Kirk's behavior. I didn't know who he was until he passed, and his legacy is going to grow and grow and grow. And the more that I've dug in to his ideology, his oh, what's the word? His ethics, his theories, the things that he supports and doesn't support kind of threw me back to The Handmaid's Tale. But honestly, Cheer Denise, I love this woman, but she's being so hypocritical. Listen.
Shared the story about Brigitte Macron and acted as though I had some kind of insight into the reality of this person's life that I couldn't possibly have.
Then Cheer, why did you, and then she told her audience, so we're going to unfollow Candace Owens. Do you know what, Cheer? You have a twin and a husband and 3 children, and there's no reason to have drama in your life. So why go on camera and criticize Candace Owens' hard work? And you know what, Cheer? Your hard work, you are the best storyteller. When you read your books, I loved it. I love your channel when you read books. But please, you are a Christian and you're not acting like a Christian. This is what I don't understand. People who say they're quote unquote Christians, why are they, why so opinionated? I don't understand it. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, if you listen to people that say they're Christians and then listen to their commentary, if they're Christians, how can they make, say what they say? Like, as in criticisms and judgment. And that's a sin according to Christian ideology. So why do they do it? When I say they, I'm talking even about Candace Owens. She's pretty angry, but I don't have time to do that. I've got to get ready for work, but I am going to come back tonight and I want to have this conversation. I know this is not a big channel. Somebody sent in a comment and said that it was underrated, my channel, and I thought that was so sweet. But anyhow, it is, if you want to find out why I started this channel, if you can possibly get through this video, I swear if you get through this video, you deserve an Oscar, because I made a video and it's the intent, origin, and goal of the channel, and it's the flattest, most depressing video you could ever watch, but it does give you an idea of how I started this with really good intentions, and by no means am I a saint or perfect or a martyr. I just don't understand how people are that critical, and that's just my opinion. Anyway, I'll be back, and thank you for stopping by so early in the morning, and enjoy Friday, October the 3rd. And this is Lasha coming from Canada, and I'll be back tonight at 6 o'clock. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, bye. Have a great day.